Maybe? Maybe we're there? Okay.
I think it's going to be a touch better than it was. We think we figured out part of the problem, but for some reason 15 of our 16 gigs of RAM is being used, and we have no idea why.
Right.
We have no idea why.
So we're going to try and finish this stream here with whatever we can do for you guys as we've got the end of, or the middle of round 3. Let's see, we're 30 minutes into round 3 here, and then we'll have round 4 after that. And if it's too choppy, we'll just stop. It's definitely something happening on our end this time, whereas sometimes in the
100%.
past it's been an internet thing or something that we don't have control over. But we're trying to problem solve while also trying to go live as quick as possible. It can be a challenge.
All right, well, we're going to jump in and look at a board state. So we've got, this is actually, this is Zach.
Yeah, we've got Zach playing
4-color blade.
Four color blade, blade 4 blade, blade for you, blade for me. Everybody gets a blade. He's playing Oprah, is what he's doing. And he's playing against Terry, who's playing Grixis, I believe.
Delver?
Sure, or 4-color, one or the other.
We'll leave it open for a moment. Probably 4-color.
Looks like these guys are sideboarding.
Oh, they are. Do you think these guys are done already?
I think so.
Dang it.
We have another match. We have Josh playing against Ray. Ray's on lands. Josh is on miracles. We saw him earlier in round 1. And it looks like they're knee deep in this one. So what do we have? We have a Chalice of the Void from Ray. Captain QC, the problem still is.
We found out that OBS has been storing all of our videos, and like it's not showing up on any of our memory. So we finally found where they were, and it's just taking up a huge chunk of memory. But we moved a good chunk of them to our other hard drive, which wasn't being used at all,
right,
for some odd reason. And but the problem is our RAM is like being, I don't know, 15 of the 16 gigs are being used, and we have no idea why. Like it's not showing us. Yeah. We can't figure out what's, like, we'll boot up our computer and nothing's running, and 98% of our memory is being used. So we're pretty unsure.
Yeah. So we moved some of the videos, and I think there should be enough space for now. But we'll definitely, if that's the problem, we'll figure it out.
How's the video looking? Is it looking all right? As long as we can get this last round to you guys, that's all that I really want to get down. Our timer's not working well.
Yeah, it looks like it's all right now, right?
Okay, awesome.
Great. So
excellent.
That may have been the problem, is that we just had the hard drive that is running everything was just a little too full, and it's funny that it's set up that way. But we'll fix that. Won't happen in the future. There was no way to know that was happening until it got too full and slowed everything down.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, the video looks much better now.
Well, thanks for sticking around, the couple of you who did. I know it was quite a few minutes of us trying to
That was
troubleshoot that one.
3 restarts going, what? Normally that works. It's got to be something else. What is it? So we've got some monks. Monking.
Some monks monking.
Yep. They're not monkeys. They're monks. That are monking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different animal. It's not even an animal, but it is in this one because it's a token.
Yeah, this is looking like a pretty rough spot for Josh. Or not Josh, Ray.
Yeah, so Ray had a chalice on 1. And I didn't. There was other stuff going on, but
probably got disenchanted or something close to it. We've got a Dark Depths coming down. 10 counters being placed on that. You know what we haven't seen on this stream? Somebody thawing out Dark Depths manually.
I saw somebody like take a counter off.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Most people don't even put the 10 count dice on. They
Seriously.
just.
Paul's been better about it lately, I think. Yeah.
All right. We are at the. I'm not sure which stage of this game we're in, actually. I don't know even whose turn it is at the moment.
Dark Depths came down. We haven't seen an untap from Josh, so I'm thinking Ray's got some options here. He can make it 2020.
And
he's got a lot of cards in here.
That's probably a clue there on the side of his Titleist tracker.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though don't we have a clue token sitting right here next to him?
Maybe we don't.
I saw some right here. I got a clue. That's all right. This is the thing that we can actually fix of our stream today.
This is the one thing.
This. If you want to find the issue, you can do Windows key R and then type resum. You'll have all the components, and you'll see what's plugging it. Okay.
I go out there and I hand him the clue token, and he goes, "Yay! A clue!"
I'll try that after round 4 ends. And see if that does something that we were seeing everything. I think we were seeing everything, and it wasn't showing up. So
yeah. So that's one of our new clue tokens from Cats and Cantrips. Hadn't put one out on the table yet.
But I think it makes sense that the local disk was just getting too full, and so it was slowing everything down. The computer was using RAM to do other stuff.
It is a lot of monks. Pretty good chance that he can just attack for the win through any 2020.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Ray's at. Is he at about 10 life?
I see 6. 6 life.
But they're monks. They're very peaceful creatures, right? You know, they just hang out in their monastery.
Most of them tend to be airbenders.
Is that right? I thought there was only one. In fact, I thought there was just a last one.
No, they were airbenders before. Have you not seen the new seasons?
No.
Come on.
I don't think I've seen anything. Hey, there's a counterspell to end the crop rotation that makes it so Ray can't go get Glacial Chasm.
Looks like Josh is going to take this match.
Josh wins.
Back to us.
Hey, we're here.
You gonna hang out with us a little longer? Should I try to get our clock up and running, or is that just too scary?
Open the manager again and see if we even have any RAM. Otherwise, I just leave
It did.
While streaming, this is what broke everything before.
Yep. Pull up Task Manager. Entire computer's like, cannot deal with it. You can stream, or you can look at the Task Manager. You cannot do both.
Wow.
You cannot do both. But hopefully we can bring you one more good round of Legacy Magic, and then I get to spend some time trying to fix this issue during the weekend. back on Monday.
Today's Tuesday.
Oh my goodness! I'm thinking Friday.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, well, we need to get this done tonight. Why do I keep thinking it's Friday? It just feels
brilliant. Whatever this is. Just don't bring up the manager. Yeah. That's just a bad idea.
We're trying to, actually.
It's a bad idea. It's going away. It's never coming back.
And like even Restream is freaking out about it.
All right, this goes away.
It's pretty similar to what we saw before.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. We're chopped, but we'll just leave it here. We should have another. Do we have another 20 minutes left in the round?
Probably. Unfortunately, we spend this kill Plinko.
Kill everything. I like it. All right, let's try.
Yeah, normally we'd show you some cool things like our Cats and Cantrip tokens and the Bryce Felt altars that he's been working on.
That would slow things down way too much.
It would.
Altars.
And if we brought anything up, it would slow everything down.
Coding overload. Consider turning down video settings. Oh my goodness. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Goodness.
Definitely broke it. It's a poor computer.
This is silly. Well, there's nothing to show you guys at the moment anyway.
Nope.
But we would, without the choppiness, we would show you us, not choppy. Don't even get to see that. Didn't like Bryce Felt altars in the first place?
Whoa.
Ah, that makes sense. I didn't do that.
That's strange.
Why even try and fix it? Everything fixed. Neat. This is neat, is what this is.
There's a couple things we could talk about. We could talk about what is going to take to take the Legacy GP.
What are you going to take?
April. I literally have no idea.
Captain QC, what should Kai ride in Seattle?
It's early. It's not for a couple more months, but I need to start testing. Need to play a deck like Cell, you know. Lose to Storm all day and Show and Tell. Show and Tell's the deck that I would expect to see.
Well, this is silly. Yeah, I would expect to see Show and Tell, and I would expect to see Delver.
I love Delver. It's really good against Delver, but it has a lot of weakness. Part of me just wants to take Nyx Fit. In the last couple of months, I've played more Nyx Fit than probably any other deck. So it'd be kind of fun.
It's not coming back. It did just now. Did not like doing things.
You freezing up? Probably.
Yeah, even the audio. All right. And try and fix things. Or should we just leave it and see if we can get round 4? Oh, Oh, nope, still talking. It's realizing that something's messed up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut this stream.